The Indian team is in shambles. The Indian dressing room is in shambles. These things can be said based on the reports of rifts in the Indian dressing room that emerged after the unfortunate Border Gavaskar Trophy series loss in Australia. Are the egos clashing? Is Gautam Gambhir being too hard on the team? Nobody really has any concrete answer to it. But if one has to dissect the state of the Indian dressing room purely based on the recent results, then it is a sad state of affairs. India could win only one test match in the recently concluded Border Gavaskar Trophy, but that too came under the leadership of Jasprit Bumrah. Rohit Sharma led the Indian team in the next 3 test matches, but unfortunately ended up on the losing side. Many believe that the coach and the captain are not on the same page. Youngsters are reportedly being publicly accused of leaking dressing room secrets. All in all, the Indian team looks divided, at least on the outside. Now, India do have a shot at redemption with the Champions Trophy just around the corner. But do the selection choices live up to the expectations? Let's try and dissect. Jasprit Bumrah was tasked with the Herculean task of spearheading India's pace bowling in the Border Gavaskar Trophy. India's bowling looked as toothless as it could be, but it was Bumrah who kept on putting the hard yards over after over, test match after test match. At one point in time, it did look like it was Bumrah versus Australia. This has taken a toll on the pacer's body and he has reportedly developed a swelling on his back. Bumrah is unlikely to feature in the ODI series against England that will be played ahead of the Champions Trophy. Bumrah's new bowling partner, Mohammed Shami, also is returning from an injury that lasted for more than 12 months. Shami has been picked in India's Champions Trophy squad, but right now he looks far from match fitness. The Bengal pacer has been training with Team India, but is yet to make his return to the field. India's woes not only revolve around their pace bowling, but the spin bowling also looks pretty weak. Chinaman Kuldeep Yadav too is returning from a serious injury and he's yet to play a match. 3 out of 4 India's main bowlers are either injured or are recovering from an injury. As far as the pace department is concerned, both Bumrah and Shami are yet to prove their match fitness. If any of these bowlers pick up a niggle, it could go on and dent India's chances of winning the Champions Trophy. The Champions Trophy will be played partly in Pakistan and partly in the United Arab Emirates. India will play all their matches in Dubai and they kickstart their campaign against Bangladesh on the 20th of February 2025.